Yeah, bye. All right, XOXO. Got a girl.
Audra at Home is filmed in front of a live Pitbull audience.
Good morrow and merry meet. My name is Audra and you are in for a treat. All right, y'all. Same face, same sweater, different hair. I am very excited to be here for this video. Listen, can we chat for a second and pretend that the door isn't closed because there's so much dirty laundry behind me? I hope so. All right, so this video is another talking video. It's no makeup video. Don't get mad at me. I'm in a zone and I'm going to take this moment and it's this opportunity to stay in it. Anywho's, I wanted to talk about something that I've been talking about with my friends offline for quite a bit, and that is why we hate YouTube content creators. All right, so here's the thing. With celebrities, we hear about their come up, right? We hear that they came from nothing or whatever, and it doesn't really compute because we see their lives now. Now they're rich, now they're famous, now they have golden toilets, and we don't really think about it in any way, shape, or form. It's easy to like a celebrity or dislike them just based on minimal things, right? We don't ever really see it. And most importantly, our ability to watch their content, watch their movies, buy their music doesn't necessarily always impact whether or not they're able to continue, right? So by not watching a movie, like let's say Tom Cruise pops out a movie and it's a dud, it doesn't actually affect whether or not Tom Cruise got paid. Like he still got paid, right? He already got paid to do said movie and whatever back end deals he has going, because Tom Cruise is pretty much notorious for that. But it doesn't make a difference. He's still going to get paid even if the movie flopped. Now, it can affect his bankability moving forward, but we personally don't totally control whether or not Tom Cruise is rich and has a lot of money. Do we? But realistically, no. The thing is, we are now in unprecedented times in that with YouTube, we are literally physically watching somebody with our own two eyes get more financially stable. And that, I do believe, is truly fucking with us subconsciously and possibly psychologically. It's impacting us, right? Because you literally take a YouTuber and you're watching them. You start watching them when they have 100 subscribers, right? And you can visibly watch as not only their content gets better in the sense of they have a better sense of self, they know how to condense their content better, their editing gets better, but their cameras get better. The quality of the camera gets better. The mic quality gets better. Their backgrounds get better. Mine didn't. Well, but not for any other reason than this is where I have to film right now until I move. I mean, sometimes I can film in the other space, but that's a story for another day. Anyway, we're not here to talk about me. But you can visibly see them getting better and moving into financially better places, even if they're not someone who flexes, right? So even someone who doesn't flex, you can still see these things happening. You can still see that their content got better. You can still see that they have a 4K camera instead of the old school camera. You can hear that their audio quality has gotten better. They're able to put better music underneath their videos. Speaking of which, do you like this music? Please let me know in the comments if you did. But you can definitely see that they are getting better. And the thing here is we can very easily attribute our views as watchers and subscribers of that person's channel to their wealth. I can physically see what my view is doing. You know what I mean? And I know you're sitting here going well, I know it's not just my one view. I know it's a lot of people. And depending on the creator, it could be thousands or millions of views. And I know that my view is part of that impacts this person's ability to buy a new Tesla. Right? So it does something to you to literally watch someone go from nothing to something. While at the beginning we cheer their come up, there comes a point where not only do we start to lose touch with that creator, because if you think about it from like a very, I guess, macro level, is that what I'm trying to say? If I'm saying the wrong thing, I'll put it here. But if we look at it from like a high level, what you're going to see is that when you started watching this creator, when they had 100 subscribers, they would always like and heart your comment and respond back to you. As they get better, which you want them to do, and they grow in their subscribership, you're very excited for them. And while they may not always respond to your comments, they always like and heart it. And then they get bigger and bigger to where it gets more and more difficult for them to do that. And in fact, I would say usually around between 3,000 and 5,000 subscribers, it does get harder to comment on every single comment. It just does. You're one person. Lots of us have a different job outside of YouTube. So really, we can't spend all the time. And even if that is someone's full-time job doing YouTube, they still are one person and they still can only respond to so many comments. And I do believe that most content creators want to be the ones responding to their comments. They don't want their team doing it. That shit's weird. And honestly, for me, it would be weird to have someone hearting stuff on my behalf. Like there's something that would feel really disingenuous about it, but also like I like to read your comments. I read all of them. I just can't respond to them. I read them. I just can't respond. Like I will read them to my mom. But that parasocial side of it is another part that screws it up, because you clearly see that they are getting better and it makes you feel like they forgot about you, that they don't care about you, because like now they've gotten too big for their britches. And being able to see someone get wealthy and have a lot of money, regardless of how you are doing in your own life. Obviously, it's more painful when you're not doing very well in your life. But even if your own life, you're experiencing growth and you're getting promotions and bonuses, there's still something inherently that like messes with our minds, knowing that by you watching this person's content, by you buying their merch, by you using their affiliate links, you are contributing to their lifestyle. You are directly contributing to that person. And I think that it's a very unique thing to YouTube. I know people will think, well, on Twitch, but Twitch is a pay platform from the jump. In order for you to gain all of the benefits that a Twitch creator has, like when they have subscriber only chats or any of that kind of stuff, or follower only content, commenting, stuff like that, it's been a pay for play platform. It's been that way. And it's a very interactive pay for play platform. So you know going in that you're going to be contributing to them. And it's actually kind of exciting to be able to see some of your favorite Twitch creators, you know, be raising money for something that they needed, like a new camera, new mic, whatever it is, a new desk. It's kind of exciting to actually see them get those things, because you know what it's going for. But here on YouTube, when you hear us say, especially in the beauty sphere, you know, goes back into the content, people don't know what that means exactly, because you don't necessarily see it. Like sometimes you'll see it, obviously, quality, camera quality, and in mic quality, but you may not see it in other areas. It's not just buying new makeup. Some of it's just being able to put into the background. Some of it's being able to have like a better desk. Some of it, for some people, are part of their living expenses. And it's amazing that people are out here helping, and it's wonderful. But on YouTube specifically, it is hard to watch these creators get rich, especially because there is a level to which we feel like we provide for their rise, and yet we, the viewer, receive nothing in return. Like, yes, we get the free content, but there is a level where we receive nothing in return. And on top of that, we cannot orchestrate their fall. While our views may have helped to get them up there, it also assisted in getting many thousands or millions of additional eyes on this content creator. So even when they have fucked up or done something morally apprehensible, we no longer have the power that we had at the beginning of this. All of the power comes in the rise, right? But we lose it once they have risen. Once they have hit that like stratosphere, the power that we, the people, have is lost. And I know that there are people who would disagree with me, but look at YouTube as a company. YouTube is still, the algorithm is still going to push the content that they know makes them money. So the thing is, even if there's a content creator that has 5 million subscribers, but they're a giant piece of shit, as long as there are still people who will watch, the algorithm will still recommend their content, regardless of who they are as a human being, regardless of the giant pile of dog shit that they actually are. YouTube's still going to recommend it. And it doesn't just help, like, yes, it helps if some of us stop watching it, but there's still millions. Like 5 million is a huge number. 1 million is a huge number. If even half of those people continue to watch that content, YouTube is still going to push it. So knowing that we have all this power and getting someone to the top and then feeling that power just slip away from us as soon as they get big is painful. And it does, I think, create a weird dichotomy between us who watch it and those who make it, right? But also, there is a, let's say, silver lining to this. Gen Z completely and totally understands that people should be getting paid for their content. And I do think that this is a good thing because there is a whole generation of people who are coming up who see content creation as a career and as a job. I do not feel like the Gen Z really has the hatred and irritation towards sponsorships, AdSense, and affiliate links the way the current climate of hatred does. Not hatred like hatred, but you know what I'm saying. I'm generalizing here. Because they understand that this is a job, they are very excited to help people get their bag. They're happy for your meteoric rise. Maybe they want to see you make your money because they know that by seeing you make that money and by seeing you rise, they know that there is a chance that they could as well. If content creation was something that they wanted to do, they know what you have to do to get there, and they know the importance of all of the aforementioned things. They know the importance of having a sponsorship, of having the affiliate links, of getting that ad money. They know it, they get it, and they support it. So what do y'all think? Let me know. This is another like short thing. Y'all, I don't know what's been going on, but I've been getting my shit together and I feel like amazing. It's probably because I'm ace. I admitted this shit and now I'm like popping, bitch. All right, if you enjoyed this video, let's make sure that we discuss in the comments below. I'm looking forward to it. Yes, I am losing my voice. It has been very cold here and the temperature has been shifting between freezing and 75. So you're going to have raspy for however long this goes on, probably all winter in Texas. Yeah, do me a favor, give this video a big thumbs up so then that way the algorithm goddess can do what she does best, which is push me further down into the algorithm so that I can continue to do whatever the fuck I want to. And as usual, huge shout out to my patrons and spooky bays. Yeah, without which I truly would not be able to keep the bats in the belfry and the spiders fully ensconced in their webs. If you have not joined the Batwings and Spiderlings, I pretty please appreciate it if you did, because I am trying to hit 13K by my birthday in April, and it'd be cool. Thanks. To all of you who watch, like, share, and subscribe, I appreciate you as well. And you know it costs $0 to be kind. It is so good for your soul. Don't get stepped on. Just be kind. Because if you don't take care of your soul, you know I'm fucking coming for yours. All right. XOXO. Gothic girl.